The Russian government just announced that they have shot down numerous jets and drones from Ukraine. That Ukraine military jets and drones that were aimed at targeting Russia's position in the ongoing war have been destroyed. And just this weekend, missiles were fired at Kiev in Ukraine's capital. This is the first time after 3 months of relative calm as Russia intensified their attack in Ukraine. I'll play you this video so I should look at the current situation now, because Russia claims that they have downed numerous jets, fighter jets supplied by the West to Ukraine, and probably that's why Ukraine counteroffensive is failing. And Russia also noted that they will, in the days ahead, intensify the attack in Ukraine. I don't know what the situation is for civilians, but just to let you know that Ukraine's capital was hit by missile. This is the first time after 3 months. Watch this video and see how it is going to be very, very, very difficult for Ukraine to win the war.
Targeting Kiev has ended nearly 2 months of relative calm in the Ukrainian capital. This is while the frontline regions fended off waves of drone attacks overnight. The Ukrainian Air Force said it destroyed a missile approaching Kiev, which was either an Iskander ballistic missile or an S-400 anti-aircraft missile. No casualties have been reported yet. 2 missiles hit a field between 2 settlements in the wider Kiev region, damaging 5 private homes. The Air Force said it downed 19 of the 31 drones launched by Moscow in the past 2 days. This came after Russia claimed to have shot down several Ukrainian fighter jets. The ministry claimed that Russian air defense forces shot down a Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet, intercepted multiple HIMARS rockets, and shot down dozens of Ukrainian drones. While the Ukrainian side said that it had launched attacks on Russian command posts, air defense systems, and other military infrastructure. On Saturday, 2 men were killed in the northeast region of Sumy in an unspecified Russian attack. 2 missiles also hit Odessa, wounding 3 people, including a 96-year-old woman who was hospitalized. Ukrainians now worry that Russia may pick up its campaign of strikes on energy infrastructure. They have warned that Kiev would strike back on Russian oil and gas infrastructure. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that Ukraine had deployed more defense systems to prepare for the possible attacks on energy facilities. At the same time, Ukrainian officials also hailed the anniversary of the recapture of Kherson city. Ukraine has been bracing for a renewed aerial onslaught this winter after systematic strikes on the country's energy grid left thousands without heating or electricity in freezing temperatures last winter. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz reiterated his statement that Russian President Vladimir Putin must not win his war against Ukraine.
That changing borders by force should not be part of the reality of Europe anymore. And with the aggression against Ukraine, the Russian leader decided to change this agreement to fight against another country and just to try to get its territory to be Russian. And we cannot accept this, and we have to react to this Zeitenwende, and that means supporting Ukraine in defending their own country. Putin must not win.
In related news, a joint investigation by the Washington Post and Spiegel has found that a senior Ukrainian military official played a key role in the sabotage of the Nord Stream gas pipelines in the Baltic Sea last year.